We're in Sabino Canyon at the trailhead, heading out Bear Canyon Trail to Phoneline. We're going to be doing the length of Phoneline. Should take us about all day. See y'all in a bit. Walking into the sun, sorry about that. Map says it's 8 miles, 4 miles out, 4 miles back. We shall see. And good morning to y'all. Where we're at, it's 0.8 of a mile to the Phoneline Trail. As we're all painfully aware, we'll be passing by the intersection to Blackett's Trail. Hope y'all enjoyed the last hike. I did. That dog trail. I was talking to some nurses next time I was at work, so I did that on a Friday. Work on Sundays. The young nurse, traveler that I was working with, from Colorado. They have done Blackett's. No, they have not done Blackett's. They have done Dog Trail and Soldier Trail. So we talked about different trails to hike. Alright, so this is our morning. It's going to be a long day. We're going to get after it. So, this is what happens when you hire the elderly. They show up to work every day. They work hard. They do a good job. However, they may show up without their pants. In my case today, I had to go back. I've added a mile onto my hike. Yay. I had to go back for my trekking poles. So, we are now back at the point where I realized I didn't have my trekking poles. And we are moving forward from here. See you down the road. Alright. We are at the Phoneline Trailhead, which is right there where those people are going. This is the creek we stopped at the end of our last video coming down Blackett's. As you can see, the water is greatly reduced, and will disappear at some point. Alright, we are on our way up the trail. See you up there. There's our
workout paused.
Our friend Blackett's. We're at the trailhead for that. We're heading up this way. And when I say up this way, gradual increase. So I've stopped about 50 yards from where I was under the underhang of a rock. Trying to give you guys an idea of the slope that takes. So, sun's out, fun's out. Got 2.5, 3 liters of water. My ever-present cup of coffee. Lots of food. Packing about 20 pounds. Should be a good day. All right. Talk to y'all in a bit. Not sure what this is. Well, obviously, it's a railing. Not sure why. Because the cliff face has been about the same all along this thing. You fall off, you're dead. But maybe people fall off at this point a lot, so they put up a rail. Maybe it's to catch rocks tumbling down from above. Don't know. Don't know. So this is where we're at. We're at the junction of Phoneline Trail and the tram stop. I'll walk over here. We got Sabino Canyon Trail that heads off to the right. Tram stop number 9 that heads off to the right. Blackett's and Lower Sabino behind us. Upper Sabino and the Creek Trail down the alternate path here. And that's where you can hike down and pick up the tram and ride back, or hike down and take the road back. So we've taken the road to the right, trail to the right. And continuing on Phoneline. The 3 young ladies that passed me said the alternate route was a series of switchbacks that take you all the way down to the tram. This trail here has been just one constant climb, which is good. That's the ladies that passed me. I tried to get them to go ahead at the trail break, and they said no. And I said, no, seriously, you're traveling faster than me. And they were like, no, go ahead. I finally stepped off to the side and let them go by, and now they are, 30 yards ahead of me? And they've stopped twice. So, it is once again beautiful out here. It's going to be 72 degrees, 10 to 15 mile an hour winds. You can't feel anything right now. Just a very gentle whisper of a breeze. I don't know if you can hear it coming up from the canyon below, but the water's still running. And I don't know if you heard that, but that was a big, old, long howl. I was like, that is not a coyote howl. Maybe that is a husky, because it's very long. And it turns out it is the whining engine of the electrical tram echoing up the canyon. Alright, enough of a break. I don't know what this is. Let me see if I can zoom in on it. Can I find it in the cliff face? Yeah. That's as close as I can get. I don't know what that is, who owns it, but they shouldn't have been allowed to build it. Just a shame what rich people can get away with. Damn shame. Alright. Back to it. So, the ladies that passed me reached the top right back there and turned around and headed back, and I said, is that the end of the trail up there? They said, that is the end of our trail. We got to get back for the rodeo. So apparently today is rodeo day. I did not know that.
Workout resumed.
And you saw that mountain goat that just went sprinting by. The trail has, well, did ease up a bit. It's like we're going uphill again. But, I want to take a break, probably up on that rock right there, or close by. I want to check on my batteries. I'm not connected to anything right now. Check and see how I'm doing. Make sure I don't run out. It seems to be a constant theme. So, find a nice place to sit, have a little coffee, take on a little water. Ourselves hooked up to energy, and we'll move on. Look how much fun that is right there. Alright, let me.
Workout paused.
I think I'm going to put you all away so I don't drop you. Okay, we got over the top of that little thing right there. Was it 58%? That's kind of nice. But I've hooked up to my Anchor battery pack, and we'll trickle charge for the rest of the trip. Hopefully that'll do us. So, take on some water. enjoy the sounds of the canyon. And we'll catch back up with you here in a bit. So where I last stopped, I was at 3.93 or 2.93. I think it was 3.93. That was one of the water crossings we did on our Sabino Canyon hike. No water crossing that one. There's the next one. No water crossing that one. And there's the next one. No water crossing that one. It's coming. Summertime, summertime. About 4 miles in, 3.93. It was 2.93
Workout
before.
resumed.
So, plus I added a mile on by having to walk back to the parking lot, so I don't know where the hell I am as far as distance goes. But the trail has eased up a bit. So I thought I'd chat at you while we walk, let you see some of this beautiful scenery. See how this camera does in the shade. The trail has eased up a bit. It's been a very slight incline after a slight decline. As you can see, the trail is got a little bit smoother, less rocks to navigate, though it has its moments. I'm just walking along thinking, I've seen people do on YouTube the Arizona Trail in 45, 55 days. Some people maybe a little bit longer, forced out by circumstance. Not to abandon the trail, but to take like 3 or 4 zeros because of inclement weather. Or illness, or both. And I'm walking along this trail here, designated as one that is moderate, and I got people running by me, and little old men and little old ladies
Halfway point reached. 4
passing
miles
me by.
completed. Duration 2 hours 36 seconds.
And when I say passing
Current
me
speed
by,
1.8 miles per hour.
as you can see,
Average speed 2 miles per hour.
they're not
Elevation
right up in front of me.
3,418 feet.
They pass me by,
Estimated total time
and I
4
come
hours
around
1
the
minute
corner,
7 seconds.
and they're gone.
Workout paused.
I think the
Workout
next
resumed.
person in front of me is probably about, maybe, I don't know, a quarter of a mile ahead of me now. It was a woman I suspect to be If she's in her 50s, she looks older than me. If she's in her 60s, she's in pretty good shape. She was heavy set, plus size girl. But I think she'd been doing this a while. She had nice calves. I'm not exactly sure. You know, the map says this is a 4-mile hike. If I added a mile on, and I'm at 4, almost 4 now, I probably got a mile to go before I hit the terminus. But I'm not seeing anything ahead of me that looks like a terminus. Of course, it could just be a sign that says it's the end of this trail and the start of this one. But I'm taking things at my own pace. Which I think I've said before. When I take a step from the back of my heel to the front of my toe is probably about 2 feet.
Workout paused.
There's about a 4 to 5-inch space from
Workout resumed.
the tip of my hind foot to the heel of my front foot. So I'm gathering a matter of inches per step. Or at least it feels like that.
Workout paused.
And that's all right. It's my
Workout
height.
resumed.
I can tell you though, my hips hurt. Got some people wearing lime green up here. Green hats, I'm guessing they're rangers. I'll be walking the trail. So I'll put you guys away for a bit. Talk to you later. Okay. Past the feds. No. Kidding. Yeah, those were a couple of forest strangers. Stepped aside to let them pass.
Workout resumed.
They're my age or older. What a great way to spend retirement. And they stepped aside to let me pass. And since they're government officials, I took their wave and moved past them. As I was approaching them, I said, you know, I appreciate the courtesy, but I could have really used the break. I gave them a chuckle. We wished each other well, and they went on their way. I can't begin to tell you how beautiful it is up here. So if you have an inkling, you should head this way. How you doing? just spectacular. You are just walking between a mountain and your death. But it is rugged, alive, beautiful up here. And like I was saying, if you get an opportunity, you should get up into these mountains, take these trails. Phoneline, that was a gradual increase from the trailhead for quite a while. But once you get to that intersection, where it's your first point to bail off the trail, except unless you want to turn around and go back, the trail gets easier. It's cleaner, less rock. The inclines are gradual. The declines are gradual. And coming back, it'll be the same. Nice path. And then you'll hit what was your inclines, and it's all downhill from there. So anyways, I'm feeling better than when I started. When I started, inner tendons in my groin, left and right, just having an ache. Now on the left side, that's gone, but I can still feel my hip on the right. At one point I tried to elongate my steps to try and stretch that out. And that didn't do anything one way or another, as far as I can tell. Remember back in the 60s, my mom had this device down in the basement. It had a big wide belt on it. We put the belt around you, turn it on, it would give you a shake. Felt like I could use that machine right now. Look at those cliff faces up there. Holy crap.
Workout paused.
I wonder if they'd let people climb that. I am not a mountain climber. I'm not talking about me. But see if I can zoom in on that face. Look at that thing. I don't even know how to begin to tell you how far away I am from that. nor begin to tell you how tall that is. I did
Workout resumed.
2 videos recently this week. One on making a pouch where you could put your dehydrated food in there and add your water to it. Rehydrate your food. Let it stay hot. There are a ton of those videos out there. Mine was just a visual tutorial of me doing mine and my version of it. And then I did one on making a cozy for my pot. And that came out really nice. Unfortunately for y'all, my battery died and I did not notice, so you did not get to see the finishing work on that. But I did do a quick, terrible video, one-handed in my office after my phone charged up late at night to show you the final product. I got some constructive criticism on my cinematography, my filmmaking. And it was actually kind of humorous. I was told I should probably actually watch my own films all the way from beginning to end before I post them, which I do. But I was told in my pouch video that my hands and my back blocked the view, and at some point, I don't even recall that. But leaning. Got some people coming.
Workout paused.
So, yeah, I don't even recall that. But I'll go back and look at it, and if I need to pull it down and re-edit, I'll do it. If not, I won't. If I don't care, I won't. As I told my critiquer, this whole channel is about me, my journey towards hiking the AZT, and one other project that I may or may not have let y'all in on, but I'll keep that to myself for now. I do have a long-term goal in doing this. It's also a journal of my journey into vlogging, because I ain't never done this before. I've never filmed anything before, ever. So I'm learning. And hopefully I'll get better at it. How y'all doing? One step at a time. Are you camping? Or are you just carrying the load? Yeah? Hutch's Pool?
Over in that area.
Cold? I'm a coward when it comes to cold. All right. Hikers, campers, right on. Guy had a nice backpack. So yeah, my journey into several things. And hopefully my filmmaking will get better. I have some stupid purchases coming up to try and help me along that end. Hoping for an action camera. Gimbal for an action camera, and maybe a lavalier mic. I'm not sure. I don't know if you can appreciate the trail from this viewpoint here, but as you can see, it'll be a very slight incline going up. It's a very soft, gradual trail that just goes along the side of the mountain here. I have put my sunglasses on and pulled the hood up on my hoodie. The sun is out and there's not a cloud in the sky. Figured I better kind of protect myself. And that's enough of a break. Get back on the trail. Talk to you later. Perspective on this at all. But this is not the terminus. From the trail down below, they don't
Workout resumed.
mention that Phoneline actually goes for another half mile that way, and then you can
Workout
take
paused.
a switchback trail down to tramp stop 9, and then walk the road back. Me, I will take the next half mile and then turn back and take the whole trail back. So I'll probably be doing, well, we'll see, 11, 12 miles today. This is a high spot. And this will be where I'm gonna have lunch. That's a closer shot of that rock face I was showing you earlier today. And I am panned out as far as I can go, so that is a tall beast. gonna kick back here for a bit, take on water, eat some lunch. Bought myself something called a complete cookie the other day. We'll see how that tastes. And we will see you after lunch. Took a little, I don't know, 20 minutes, half hour, little break for lunch. Gonna get down off this high point, take the half mile back to the terminus, or half mile towards the terminus, turn around and hike back on the same trail we came in on. It's a beautiful day. Quiet for the most part. There was a Arizona Cardinal singing around here someplace. I could not find him. I am going to keep my eyes open, see if I can get y'all a picture. I've seen 2, maybe 3, but every time I get my camera out, they're gone. Hopefully I can get one for you. They're a pretty bird, got a beautiful song. Alright, finish up my lunch. There's a good picture for you. So that's where we had lunch. We've just taken the trail down and out and around. We have ranger, well, probably volunteer, maintaining the trail. That's a shot down the canyon. And we got, a little less than a half mile to the end of the trail, and we'll turn around and come back. See you in a bit. Or would you guys like to come along? Let's see if I can do this. I put away my little stick and hand holding this.
Workout resumed.
Put it out in front of me. Kind of see what you're seeing. Keep an eye on my feet. Going down a little bit.
Workout paused. Workout resumed.
So the volunteer asked me if I was going down to taking the tram road back or if I was taking the trail back, and told him I was going to take the trail back. And he looked at me and he said, "Well, good for you. That's a long hike." I was like, It kind of scares me that the people that know this area kind of look at you and go, "Oh, okay." But, you know, what's the worst that could happen, right? I am in a dire situation right now. I thought about pushing the SOS button on my inReach, but I don't have an inReach. And I just realized I'd have to deal with the situation and hike on. It's gonna be tough. I am without coffee now, so y'all pray for me. Got plenty of water, but as we know, water ain't coffee. Howdy. Alright, getting sketchy. I'm gonna put you guys away. Talk to you in a bit. So it's only been a moment since I last talked to you. Ran into a ranger. I asked him where the end of the trail was, because I was at a high point. And he said, well, technically, and sorry for the swing, but you're gonna get this. Call this vertigo or psycho. There's a little Alfred Hitchcock filming for it. He said technically the trail ends right down there. And that, my friends, is a ways down. So we are taking a trail. It's gonna go somewhere that way and around and down. And then we gotta hike back up this son of a bitch. Alright, talk to you then. So this is the technical end
Workout paused.
of the Phoneline Trail. What goes on from here is this trail up, which is the Sabino Canyon Trail, leads to the Hutches's Trail. That would be a 19-mile hike up into the canyon. I passed some young kids that were heading up that way. They're going to do an overnighter up that way. And this trail here is the trail down to the tram stop, number 9, down there. down and take the road back. Not my thing. Or I can go down on the other side of this rock, between the gap between the two rocks. I just drop straight down into a gulch, and you come around and take this trail up the mountain, and right about there becomes some switchbacks that take you up there to that, and then the trail flattens out and goes on around the canyon, which way the heck off over there. The last ranger that I talked to about where the terminal ended, and he said, "You pick up the tram down there." And I said, "Oh, I'm just going to turn around and walk back." And he said, "That's a bit masochistic, but okay." So they know I'm out here. And take on some water and head back. Talk to y'all in a bit. So the ugliness is over, and it wasn't that bad. It looked a lot worse than it was. And I mean, going down, it looked like, holy shit, you gotta come back up this, but coming back up, it was not bad. Just one foot in front of the other. Now the trail flattens out, gradual declines and occasional short inclines. And pretty much, except for maybe one or two spots,
Workout resumed.
all downhill from here. So if I see anything of interest, I'll stop and bring it to y'all's attention. See you in a bit.
Workout paused.
So far, it has been all downhill.
Workout resumed.
We knew that. The pace is much better. I feel good. I'm not dehydrated in any way. I took on a lot of water at lunch. It is a beautiful day. A slight breeze blowing, so the edge off the sun. I'm sure it got up to the 72 degrees it was supposed to. That was down in the valley, though. I don't know what it is up here. I don't feel like it's too terribly cold. It's not. It's rather pleasant.
7 miles completed. Duration 3 hours 46 minutes 32 seconds. Current speed 2.1 miles per hour. Average speed 1.9 miles per hour. Elevation 3,621 feet. Estimated total time 4 hours 18 minutes 49 seconds.
So, I think I set this trip for 9 miles. I do not know. I'm fairly certain I'm going to hit 9 miles. I'm thinking I probably hit 10. If I was more sure of foot, I'd run down this thing. behind me to kick me off the trail should I fall. Alright. Talk to you later. Well, we are almost at the 9-mile mark.
Workout resumed.
And I am not that much farther than when I talked to you just a few minutes ago. So I clearly think we're gonna do 11 miles today probably, which is outstanding. I'm digging it. This will be my longest hike yet. Would I do this hike again? Yeah, I would. You know, considering what I'm trying to prepare for, the constant uphill climb going out is, it's good for the body, good for the mind, helps you become stronger mentally. And then the way back is fairly quick and easy so far. It does look like I've got a bit of a climb in front of me here. Going around this bend that you see up here. Looks like to be a long, slow, gradual climb. But I knew that was coming because I walked down it. There's so many things I'd like to tell y'all, but I'll tell you at some point in time.
Workout paused.
No, if y'all
Workout
saw that
resumed.
mountain goat that just ran by, but that's just crazy in my mind. Maybe one day that'll happen. No. Not running up a mountain. One thing, I feel bad for you people on the East Coast and up in Northern California, Oregon, and Washington, Canada. You guys just don't have this.
Workout paused.
I mean, you can see for miles. And I mean, you have this. You just can't see it. It's all socked in by trees. Which we need, and thank y'all for taking care of them and oxygenating the planet. But if you ever want to see what you're missing, come down to the desert Southwest. Alright, that's enough of making y'all jealous. I'm gonna switch you off for now. Talk to you in a bit. So this will probably be the best part of hiking the years on the trail for me. The trail I'm currently on, the Phoneline trail, I believe no one's coming up behind me, or will be. It's getting late
Workout
in the day.
paused.
And because it's late in the day and I'm probably halfway through the
Workout
trail,
resumed.
I believe no one is coming up in front of me. So I have the trail to myself. Just me, y'all, and my thoughts. And I wonder, when I'm going southbound on the Arizona Trail, and I've been out there for days on end without any human contact, what things I'll encounter by way of thoughts. What kind of issues will we work through? What kind of challenges will we overcome? They say these long distance through hikes change you. See. Maybe they change a younger man or lady. Maybe it's just a little harder to teach us older dogs new tricks. But we shall see. Beautiful out here. It's quiet. The sound of the river down below is rising up from the canyon. The birds of earlier today seem to be gone. Not hearing anything. Wanted to ask you all a question, and now I've forgotten what the question is. So if I think of it, I'll come back on, chat at you in a bit. All right, just hit the 8-mile mark. Apparently I set it at 8 miles, not 9 miles, because it said I completed my journey. And it was supposed to be an 8-mile out and back. 4 out, 4 back. I added a mile on by having to go back to the car. And I was at 7-something miles at the terminus for the trailhead. So I've done a mile. So that means I have 3 miles left. So this will be a 10-mile hike. Yay. Feel good. Hips still ache a bit. But, not debilitating. And there are some people coming up behind me. So damn, I don't have the trail to myself. Just give you all some silence in the trail for a little bit. Let you enjoy this. So much for the solitude. Talk to you later. I'll tell you right now, when I hit this spot here on the way up, I was tired and felt like I'd been walking all day. And now I'm just like here. So, I have a long way to go. And that's all right. I was thinking, while you guys were waiting for me to come back, I was thinking, I'm gonna have some issues. Because I'm just pushing on. My feet don't hurt.
Workout resumed.
My hips are uncomfortable. And the inner front part of my thighs I'm feeling it. But it's not, like I said before, it's not debilitating. And I just keep pushing forward. Because at this point, in this height, I gotta get home. I gotta get up and go to work in the morning. I've got everything I need to make camp for the night, if I had to. But I don't have to. I just need to keep pushing forward. And look at these steps.
Workout paused.
4, 5. Jump to a rock. Jump to a slab. Where'd Joe go? Was I talking to you? I don't know. I was talking about pushing on. And
Workout resumed.
I can see that being a problem when I'm out on the AZT, where I probably should pull over, take a rest. But
Workout paused.
that was a step where I should take a break, and I don't, because I've got to get to my campsite. I've got to get to the next water.
Workout resumed.
And I think I'm going to try my best
Workout paused.
on the journey to be
Workout resumed.
a journey hiker, not a destination hiker.
Workout paused.
And in that,
Workout resumed.
I can see that this 40 to 60 days may be a bit optimistic at the pace that I tend to hike at. Though, you know, I got 2 years to pick up the pace. But it should be all right. I'm thinking, I may have said this before, that I'll make a pre-trip to cache water along the trail,
Workout paused.
just so I don't
Workout resumed.
dry up and blow away. If you have any thoughts on that, let me know.
Workout paused.
I'll be talking to some of the YouTubers that have made the trip, see what their opinions are on
Workout resumed.
where would be a good spot to cache some water. All right. Almost 4 o'clock my time. So they got a little journey in front of them. I just had a gentleman pass up from behind me. He's on his way back. I'm guessing the pace he was traveling, he will be down the mountain in his car and sitting at McDonald's before I get down the mountain.
Workout resumed.
It is I don't want to jinx myself, but it is all downhill from here. It was mostly downhill before, and the inclines were short and they'd flatten out.
Workout paused. Workout resumed.
But I do believe we are at the last of it. Last 2 miles anyway.
Workout paused.
So I'm going to pay attention to this downhill. And I'll chat at you when we get to the bottom. See you in a bit. Well, we passed the last opportunity to zigzag down and hit the tram trail, or the first opportunity if you're coming up. We are moving up on Blackett's, which should be right down around that corner there. Trailhead for Blackett's. We just need to go around this corner and down there, and then we'll be down the hill and about a mile to the car, and we'll be done. Look at that valley. I'm telling you, people, I live in a beautiful place. You should come visit. Don't stay. Alright, talk to you in a bit. Just had a road run across my path. They tend not to go very far. Let's see if we can see him.
Workout paused.
He was a big boy. Where you at, buddy? Nothing? Or are you like right in front of me and just standing still? There you are. By the Ocotillo. Coming up the hill. Good looking. I was able to catch myself. That's all good. Just gonna sit here a bit. Talk about the trail. That was a long one. Would I do it again? Yeah, I think I have to. I think long trails like that are gonna work out best for training the body. I am passed by a couple of groups of kids, couples, that were either coming back or heading out to Hutch's Pool or up around there to camp the night. One couple coming back, they spent last night out there, and that just seems like a lot of fun, so I'll have to do that. There's several other hikes to be done around here. We got Bear Canyon to go up, Seven Falls to go up, Sabino Canyon Trail to go up. Of course, that's the one that'll take us up to Hutch's Trail. We'll look into Soldier's Trail. Having done this hike today, 12 miles, that gives me a little bit of what it's going to be like to go up Lower Miller's Canyon and Upper Miller's Canyon. See what that hike's about. That's down in Hereford. Don't see her this way. Alright, I'm going to take on some water and talk to y'all when I get back to the parking lot. Alright, we are back at the trailhead. The sun is setting into the west. It's been a long day. I loved it. This is AZT at 63. Thank y'all for coming along.